Welcome back, and welcome to my new peeps. I'm Arlene. I am a wardrobe fashion stylist, and on my channel, I share a little bit about my Gen X life and some styling tips, some styling advice, how to wear. But mostly I am here to hopefully inspire you all and my fellow Gen Xers with their wardrobe and their fashion and their personal style. And in this video, I am taking you guys along to 3 different neighborhoods in Chicago because that's where life took me this past weekend and this past week. And maybe, for those that are looking to visit or looking to move to Chicago, maybe that'll be helpful to you. And I am also sharing what I'm wearing, what I wore this past weekend and week. And for me, it's my version of loungewear and just being comfy. All right, let's go. Hey, first hood that we're hitting is Lakeview, and this is mine and my family's old stomping grounds for 22 plus years, so I know this neighborhood like the back of my hand. And Southport is like the little city center of the Lakeview neighborhood, and it has really grown into this really great family area. Mercury is a theater that has totally has been revived, and as well as this music box. This is a film theater, and they still have an organ player, which is so awesome. And check out all the people that are showing up for the Chicago Film Festival. But anyway, Lakeview, super family. You've got local coffee shops, local restaurants, little local grocery stores, dentist office for the kids. But I am here for my nails, for my manis. I've tried to go elsewhere, but I keep coming back. Fun fact about Lakeview, there are 4 spots for empanadas, all locally owned, all on Southport, a couple of blocks from each other. 2 are by Cafe Tolo, one is 5411 Empanadas, and the other one is El Mercado, and El Mercado is the OG. Okay, this is the main intersection of Lakeview. It is Southport and Addison. Everything north of Addison is all locally owned. It's local coffee shops, local restaurants, local theaters. Everything south of Addison, I call it the mall. It's Lululemon, The Gap, Starbucks, Capital One Cafe. So if you dig that, Lakeview's got that as well. I'm just headed down here because just east on Addison is Wrigley Field. Wait, there is one spot south on Addison. It is Southport Grocery and Cafe. Order the bread pudding pancakes. You can't see it. I don't know why I was thinking you could see it, but Wrigley is down that way. Oh my God, Pilsen. Pilsen is a neighborhood south of the city, south of downtown, and Pilsen is the trifecta of neighborhoods for me. It's strong in family, it's strong in flavor, which I consider as culture, food, and local shopping, and they have such a great community of artists. I know I have some artist friends that have lived in this neighborhood for many, many, many years, over 20 years. And in the summer, the showrooms and the studios, they open late. I think it's every Thursday of the month in the summer, or every first Thursday. I can't remember. but they stay open late and they do a little art walk, which everyone shows up at. And I don't know, Pilsen, it just hits on every level for me. I love strolling through the neighborhoods and different like side streets in Pilsen because of the artwork. I'm telling you, not even in Berlin. Okay, we were like, where's the art in Berlin? And look at this home. This is not even a public building. This is somebody's home. And I am assuming an artist lives here, right? But can you believe this home? Isn't that just incredible? And then look at this one. I mean, it's the butterflies. I just love it. And this is just sprinkled all throughout the neighborhood. And of course, they would have an art museum in their neighborhood. Okay, and here is the main reason we came down to Pilsen, aside from the beautiful day to stroll and admire all the awesome artwork, is for Novel Pizza Cafe. OMG. If y'all are in Chicago, if you live in Chicago, pop in. They're only open on the weekends, but it is the last week of National Filipino American History Month, so come out and support. I am telling you, we were craving this pizza all week. We could not wait till they opened. Gold Coast. Get out with your bougie self. I was invited to a streetwear runway show, and it brought us to the Gold Coast, and I thought that was great because I normally don't hit the Gold Coast. It's a big tourist area. You got to deal with parking, but I do love that the MCA is down there, the Art Institute is down there, and check these views. Okay, these views are totally Gold Coast to me. Gold Coast is absolutely beautiful. It's all high-rise living. That's the John Hancock, and every type of designer shopping is found down here. That's the old water tower. There's usually like horse carriages. It's just a beautiful part of the city. It was such a gorgeous day, we decided to continue with the view theme and head up to Nomi at the Park Hyatt for some snacks after the show. I'd also recommend Ralph Lauren and Lake Colonial for some bites. Hello everyone, welcome to the styling portion of the video, and in this video I am sharing what I'm wearing, and I am sharing my version of loungewear. I am not a big yoga pant girl. I leave my yoga pants to yoga. I do love sweatpants and the matching like sweatsuit combos. I love that, but I don't really use my sweats to run around town in or to run errands in. I do bring them along if I'm, just taking like a weekend up north, or it's like a nice cozy vacation, then definitely the sweats are packed. But what I really reach for, what I always reach for, are my track pants and my track jacket. Reason being is because I am a big fan of streetwear, and track pants and track jackets just have that built-in streetwear vibe. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this is not sponsored, but I love the ones from Adidas. We will pop into any Adidas store we come across while we're traveling. But yeah, I love Adidas. I love their store. I love the vibe. Again, it's like heavy on the streetwear. I love the colors that they use. So There we have it. It's Adidas. All right, let's get to my looks this week. Let's start with the track pants. I own 2 pairs of track pants, one gray, one red, 2 very, very different fits. This red pair is a really loose, relaxed fit, and believe it or not, super versatile. Here it is with just an easy, oversized white top. I mean, this last week we had gorgeous weather. We were like in the low 70s. So I just threw on an oversized white top and my Adidas silver Stan Smiths. Okay, I'm just going to throw in a couple more looks with this red track pant just to show you how versatile it really is. To the left, it's the shirt I have on. It's a pretty bold, graphic fitted, semi-sheer-ish kind of top. And the look on the right, it's with a cutout blazer and some red boots. Gray track pants, much more fitted, flared at the ankle. I've worn this with everything under the sun. Here it is with the pseudo camo sweater and my silver Stans. All right, let's move on to the track jackets. I have 4 track jackets, 2 Adidas and 2 that I picked up while traveling. This blue Adidas is actually vintage from the 70s that I picked up traveling in Sydney off Bondi Beach, and you know I'm going to pair it back to my favorite camo pants. So that's the look on the left. And a lot of the times I wear my track jackets as shirts, just like here in the center and the look on the right. So it's tucked into a pair of elasticized waist paper bag denims by Frankie. This guy is my favorite, hands down, track jacket. I always reach for this over a sweatshirt or over a sweater, and I picked this guy up in P-Town, Cape Cod, and every time we go back, I always look for another one, and they never have it, and it just bums me out, but here it is worn under my bomber jacket. Y'all, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this content, please check out my other videos and please like and subscribe. I would love it if you would. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. See you next time.